What's up, man? Y'all know what it is, man. I know I want y'all to just know what's been going on with this team. Uh, I've been just going through so much different things. I probably put it in the video on my gameplay because I've had a lot of time at home to do some stuff, but still with a no money spent squad. This is how the team is looked up. Now, I still haven't figured out who are the best receivers to get rid. Like Odell Beckham's my best receiver right now, and I face guys who just sit in man coverage sometime and just lock him up, even with abilities. And he's got almost everything. So I don't know what's the best abilities to get away from people sticking to you like glue in man coverage. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe it's some with stamina, but for the most part, these guys do all right. So let's just go down to the line. We got Odell Beckham. This Ayu guy, he used to be pretty fast until 92 speed isn't fast no more. Chase Claypool, he's there. He's pretty good for me. Brown, the same. He was alright with abilities, but and then Woods is just pretty much there now. He was actually alright, and mind you, I'm beating. I'll show you my record in a minute and my seasons. Offensive line can get better, but I can't really run the ball as much. But it's all right. This Evan Ingram, this dude right here, really does make some plays. He's pretty much my who I rely on to make like the drag routes, corner routes, things. When the dudes sit in man coverage, sometimes he makes those catches that other receivers can't. And Bo Jackson is the running back now. I put him in a pack, some free pack, whatever. Uh, I'm gonna get this the other Raheem Mustard. I need to get the upgraded version. He's like a little too expensive right now because I only got 28K, as you can see. Got rid of Lamar Jackson and went. Let me show y'all. I've had a lot of quarterbacks. So I had Joe Montana for a minute with the route master and hot route master and stuff, and then he just kept throwing a lot of picks and just. So I said, you know what? Let me find somebody else. So I'm in Dumbin McNabb. He's been all right. He's been all right, but I know I can do better. On defense is where we kind of had a little trouble, but this something's been working for me, and I'm gonna tell you what. So these are my safeties. Yeah, 91, 90. Pretty much they're not 98, 99 speed. 88 Lawrence Taylor. This new Deion Jones is the newest addition to the team. He's pretty good. Khalil Mack is still there. Aaron Donald. I switched my team captain to this guy right here, LeVar Glover. And then I picked up Javon Curse. And then my two corners, AJ Terrell and Cummings. I just noticed I got two Atlanta Falcon starting receipt cornerbacks. That's weird. I never really noticed that till now. Both of these guys, they do it 92 speed, 90 some speed. They seem to get the job done. I don't really don't face a lot of people who just try to streak me out of nowhere with Tyreek Hill and Randy Moss. They usually stick with them, so I don't know what's going on. But um, what I've been running is I've been running. Who am I running? I'm running back to the New England playbook, but I'm running. I said, F it. I'm going back to my Madden 20 defense. If y'all remember my Madden 20 defense was, and that was running 3-4 odd, and I've run that pinch dog too, where it was like the cover two blitz version, where I do run that sometimes, but I run the cover four drop out of it version, so I blitz out of the cover four drop and the pinch dog too. It just depends on what the opponent's doing, but it's been working. Like I swear, I came back down 34-17. No, 34-14 on a guy with a super guy squad. I came back and beat him just running that defense. I ran just a couple for a drop, stock coverage, dropping my safeties down a little bit, and they've been just like locking up. Now there's games where they just don't be nowhere, but most of the games I play, I lock up on. I just running that. I know back early you couldn't stay. I don't know how it is on next gen. I know how it is because I know it's slower, but you can if you get at least I say at least 90, 91 speed on a safety. You can do it where you can drop your safeties and pay with that safety, blitz everybody standing at the hole, and then run backwards to try to cover the receiver. It usually works for me, but like I said, I'm on Xbox One, so I don't sure how to if the next gen version is gonna be slower or faster. But I don't. I know it's mostly like the beta when the game first came out, so I'd be weird even trying to run it on next gen. But for right now, it works, and I'm gonna show you it works. And like I went through a stretch where I lost a few games, but I ran through the playoffs again and lost in like the championship round. But that game I could have won too. But most of the games I can just show you here that even though this game I'm in the playoffs right now, even though you see I lost 24. The 24-0. The first game I played 24-0. It looks actually closer than what it looks like. I know you say, oh, you didn't score no damn points. How is that close? You have to actually play the game. I was not. He didn't do nothing that I couldn't have stopped. Pretty much, he scored a lot of defensive touchdowns on stupid stuff, and it was not as close as it looked. The game was closer than it looked. But you can see I went on a big winning streak. 14-0, 24-14, 21-6, 20-0, 23-27. Then these next two games had a hiccup, but we got back on track. And that's I've been in the whole every game I was running that same cover four drop blitz version or steady coverage, and it's been working. I can tell you every team I play is better than mine too. I'm on veteran right now, and it's just been working. So that's what this team is doing. What I've been doing with the team. Um, it's just so still I can't play a lot of games with this game because it's just still stupid stuff that happens in this game. Like when you're running toward it's something I don't know why nobody's talking about it, but you'll run right towards the guy, especially if you run at a quarterback who's scrambling, and you just kind of stop. Your guy, you go look at him, and you can feel him stop and just kind of just give up and let the guy run right past. I don't know if y'all can know what I'm talking about, or if y'all had. I'm pretty sure it's happened to you. You just don't know how to say it, but it's happening to me a lot. So I know it's happening to everybody else. Nobody's talking about it. You just a lot of most of the running plays is just your guy stops and gives himself up. Like the computer stops you for you. You can't do nothing about it. I don't know how the counter it or what, but you can't do anything about it. But that's what's been going on with this team. We'll get some more. I'm gonna try to record a playoff game and show y'all exactly what I'm doing on defense and everything. So, but we still here, man. What it do?